Okay. Okay. Solid first half. Solid first. Not great, right? I want to be clear. Not a great first half, but it was a solid first half. It could have been much worse. There was times where it looked like it was going to be a lot worse than what it was. The Bulls going with a nice lead, 9 point lead going into halftime. Should have been more than that. Definitely that last play right before halftime, before the Bulls turned over the ball. They ran what was a good set that would have gotten Kobe open in the corner pretty much, but just a bad pass. Zach's starting to get frustrated a little bit down the stretch, but overall, solid first half from our Bulls. Not the lead that we would have seen. I said Ayo was gonna have a big night. He's already gotten 10 points, already in double digits. Levine with 8, DeMar with 14. Vooch 3 for 8 so far, right? But 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 2 turnovers as well, and 6 points. So he's starting to stack the stack the stats up. Lonzo highest plus minus on the team in the first half with a plus of plus 14, right? Or 13. That just shows what Lonzo does. Like that passing and the ball moving, some of those passes were great. Lonzo's comes out the first half with 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, and 7 points. Has the highest plus minus, like I said, on the team. The next highest plus minus is Ayo, who I said and I expected he was going to show some things tonight and everything like that. We just got a cat, so the cat got my attention over. I'm not used to the cat lurking around quite yet, but that's what's going on. I found some McKinney got on the board with 2 points so far. Again, solid first half, not a great first half. I want to see the Bulls come out in the third quarter and kill them. That's what I need to see. That's what I need to see in the second half. Now, they did look at certain times like they were going to stretch, completely blow this lead open. Then some things happen. The officiating is weird again tonight. And that may just be the course of the season. Like, we know that the NBA wanted to change the way officiating was done. But that's enough of me talking. Let's go ahead. Let's get into some of these comments. Let's see what we've gotten so far. Like I said, not the greatest, not the worst either. Let's go into Ayo is already player of the game. Amazing to see, second round pick rookie much. And keep Ayo again stopping DeMar at one point from getting into a technical, go over, showing that leadership of Ayo is a future star. Ayo is absolutely a future star, and I believe that more and more every game I see this kid play. He's a future star in this league. Corey Barnes, we need to slam the door in the third. Absolutely, I agree with that. Absolutely, we need to come out in that third and kill him. Like that's what needs to happen. Iowa's good, and the second team all rookie. Hey, from your mouth to God's ears, Benny. I think some people just like to just blame everything on Vooch. No, it's not Vooch that's killing us. Like we got to get off that. That is just not the truth. That's just not. It's not the truth at all. That it's Vooch that's killing us. That's just. It's not. Honestly, Derrick Jones Jr. has a negative plus minus. Vooch has a positive plus minus. The only person with a negative plus minus is Derrick Jones Jr. Vooch is not killing us. Let's be clear. The cat is on the desk. The cat is on the desk. The cat wants to be part of the live stream. Pigeon, move. DeMar Alonzo didn't pick up the ball. It's funny. Yes, on that one, they definitely could have had an extra possession on that. That was definitely sloppy. Sloppy for sure. Levine will get his. Oh, Levine's going to come on in the second half. He always does. He's going to get his. He always gets his points for sure. Second chance points, keeping the Pistons in its story of the season. Just got to wait for them to find a rebounder. I mean, yes, that's the point. Second chance points is killing us. Attention to detail got to be better going into the next stretch of games. Listen, fuck the next stretch of games. The next game. Let's focus on that. Well, let's finish this game out, right? Let's get them. But in the next game, it has to vastly improve. Like you said, you called it on Ayo this game, Haize. I think he's going to have a great second half and close it out. Listen, Ayo is something special, man. They're not doing anything offensively. Ayo should be second team all rookie. It's gonna be interesting to see where the season ends up and like where he ranks. And like they always do that at the end of the season. And I may do that video myself. End of the season, redraft and stuff like that. Ayo at this point now, right? You would think if you redrafted today, he would be not only a lottery pick, Ayo would probably be a top 10 pick. And I have to lay it all out and see it, but absolutely. Notice how this Bulls team works so well with a traditional big that gets boards and plays D. We're simply too good offensively to fail with or without Vooch. We need a center that plays D and gets boards. Again, I don't know if it's necessarily center, but they need a big that just rebounds, can defend the rim, and hit open shots. Absolutely. Bro, Bulls are playing like they sloppy seconds. My PTSD is kicking. Hey, I understand it. Just wait. Just wait. Start a drinking game and take a shot for every layup Vooch misses. Ayo is absolutely balling. We need to do better with interior D and boards for sure. Lonzo literally guard 3 players in the possession that Vooch not even have a plan to get the rebound. Yeah, you're correct on that one. Decent game so far. There were some times where ain't nobody was boxing out though. That second chance points got to stop. They got to stop for sure. They got to stop. This one, yeah, the calls have been bad on both ends, in my opinion. Yeah, the calls in the NBA are just weird. I don't know they're changing the way officiating's done. Ayo outplaying Cade. Let's get that. Let's get the end of that game, right? Ayo, we should put Ayo on Curry, man. You know, next season, right? And you always hesitate to put a rookie. And we've always been comparing who Ayo is like, right? And this is the comparison. Now, I think his ceiling is way higher, right? But do you remember Thabo Cephalosha's rookie year? And he was drafted, his rookie year was the same year, don't correct me if I'm wrong, as Tyrese Thomas's second year. But Thabo ended up like in the stretch that we played, and then even in that series that we had against Miami, which I think was the next year, down the stretch, Thabo started guarding Dwayne Wade, and it really changed the outlook of that series. I'm saying in their rookie impact, right? Because Thabo, nobody expected shit from Thabo. And the intensity in which Ayo plays on both sides of the ball, again, his ceiling is way higher. But it's just reminding me of Thabo because I remember early in the season that season, Scott Skiles was hesitant to put Thabo on James Johnson, who was killing it at that point in the league. And he even said, I don't know about playing a rookie against James Johnson. And then by the end of that, him guarding Dwayne Wade in a playoff series was crazy. So yeah, I think again, that's way into my Bulls fandom bag to bring up the Thabo Cephalosha. His career didn't go the way that some people thought it would, and Ayo is going to be better than that. But it's just reminding me there, Vooch is not killing us. Thankful Alfonso didn't get poster. Ayo will guard Mobley and Barnes for the future matchup so that he can prove he's the rookie of the year. Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. If you had to keep one, well, luckily we don't. It's not just about one. It's not just about one. But again, Ayo's role is completely different than Patrick Williams. If we saw Patrick Williams more with this team and being fully healthy, I would feel more comfortable answering that question. But keep in mind, it's completely different from playing on a team that was not a good team and you guarding the other team's best player on the perimeter at times. For you being a rookie on a team full of veterans that is a way better and improved team. It's completely different. So I don't really feel comfortable making that, but we'll see as it goes along. I own Kobe going for 40 combined off the bench again tonight. Would like to see us clean our passing up for sure. Would like Zoe to be more aggressive. Billy needs to run more plays for him. I mean, yeah, again, the offense is designed the way that it is for a reason, but I really do think we're going to see more and more of Lonzo unleashed as the season goes on. That's for sure. Second chance opportunity, got to do better. Yeah, we have to go after rebounds a little bit harder for sure. We got to keep that second chance points off. That's old school coaching right there. We need to spend an entire practice just doing box out drills for 3 hours. That's that Boylan coaching right there. That's something I could see Jim Boylan doing for sure. No, this is completely incorrect. It's agreed. It's almost 40 games, and we as Bull fans need that Vooch can't play with stars. Easy for him to be the man on guard. No, that's not true. Vooch is absolutely showed he can play with stars. And then when our offense looks the best is when Vooch does a lot, not necessarily scoring 20 points a game, but no, you got to get off there. We got to get off that narrative. I don't need need a cape for saving DeMar. Hey, that was absolutely going to be a technical if Ayo didn't go over there. They were a possession in which Zoo was contesting. Yeah, somebody mentioned that before. It's always fucking amazing, right? I love Ayo, such a level-headed young man, stopping DeMar, though really have tossed him. Yeah, I mean, he would have definitely gotten a technical there. Vooch was 45%. You can see on his eyes the frustration already. Yeah, I've said it before, right? We're going to see some bad stretches with Vooch again. We're going to see it again. We're going to see it again. But I think we're going to get more good Vooch than bad Vooch. Let's see what Stay Gold Bane got for us. This team knows how to stay in games. We cannot be without certain players for so long. Missing Caruso and Javante. Yeah, I mean, that's the energy, right? Those are the energy players. Those are the in-your-face players. And, yeah, when they're not out there, it's definitely felt. It's definitely felt. RJ. Also, stop blaming Vooch. The wings need to be better offensively. Some things. Yeah, I agree with that. That was the 07 playoffs where a rookie Tabo was guarding Dwayne Wade in the first round. Granted, Wade was coming off of soldier injury, but Tabo did. Yes, that's what I said. I went deep in my bag, in my Bulls bag with that one. But I remember that, like I said, the progression of Tabo over that season, it really went from Tabo not being trusted at all to, like you said, getting the Dwayne Wade call and really changing the outlook of that series in many ways. Haize, what's good, bro? Listen, going back in time, whatever happened to Eddie Robinson, he was a pretty good offensive player. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at that. Let's see. Troy, I do want to mention this. You are right. Troy Brown Jr., 3 steals right already. Looking really, really good. All right, that's it. I will see you guys after the game again for the post-game wrap-up show. We'll catch you guys there. Hopefully a better second half for our Bulls than the first half. Let's hope they really put their throat on the necks. I'm sorry, their feet on the necks of the Detroit Pistons. I will see you guys after the game, right back here. See you guys then. Love you guys. Peace.